Yo, what up? Welcome to MPTV Cribs. Today we're going to be having a deep dive into King Boo's crib. Now, King Boo currently is in here, but he allowed us to tour his private mansion in the middle of a private acre. So, let's get into it. Upon entering King Boo's crib, the first thing I noticed is the immaculate work on the handrails. Now, I did get word from King Boo that all the handrails in his home did cost about $500,000, as it was all handcrafted and it was made of all of pure mahogany. So it was pretty high quality stuff and he paid top penny for it. Another detail I do appreciate about King Boo's opening room is the clock. So upon entering his crib, you're able to know if you're on time, late or early. You know, another thing I like is the chandelier. Now, I did get word from King Boo in private DMs that every single chandelier combined cost about 6 figures. So, you know, King Boo really has a knack for interior design. Huh? What the? That was that little orange floaty thing. Oh, dropped the key. Oh, it must have been one of King Boo's servants. Yeah, King Boo really likes to home in on that hospitality by bringing people the essentials upon entering. You know, that's why we love King Boo around here. He's a very nice man. Upon entering the parlor, we have a, well, we encounter a little bit of confrontation. You see, one of King Boo's pets is kind of going haywire, but don't worry, he has a friend, he took care of it, don't worry. On first inspection, the parlor, it looks just like any other parlor. But closer look, you're able to see that it has immaculate paintings painted by one of King Boo's homies. It has 2 tables, so you're able to have proper family discussions or keep away to your little self. You know, King Boo had perfectly paid floor planners for all this. You know, he was a very smart businessman in this. And you know, like following up on, what's this? Oh, it's painting stock. Oh, it must be like one of those automatic paintings, you know. King Boo probably had that installed, so you know, while you're talking with your family, you're able to have like discussions or listen to suggestions, or you know, just have the paintings entertain you. On board with the idea originally, but now the more they talk now, just like, what's the point? This is like now kind of annoying, and oh, what the hell? Well, anyways, I was not expecting that. I was just innocently filming an episode of MPTV Cribs, and I was not expecting to be attacked, but anyways, we have a show to film, so moving on to the next room. Upon entering the anteroom, we're able to see a nice variety of pots and jars, and god damn it, these fucking ghosts. Anyway, now in the anteroom, we're able to see, you know, there's a wide variety of jars hooked up to King Boo by his homie Jarvis. But you know, this room ain't really much. It's kind of just an intermission room. So while you get from here to the wardrobe, you know, you're able to have a little nice intermission. You know, just like hang out here if you don't want to have any drama or. Now in the wardrobe room, we're able to notice a vast variety of wardrobes, all carrying different outfits. We also see a bunch of layers, so you're able to style yourself perfectly. You know, King Boo is, matter of fact, collector of 3-piece suits, and he has a total of 5 3-piece suits, all ranking in $1,000 per suit. We have this little balcony, not really too lavish, but you know, it gets the job done, sealed stuff. Next up with the library, you know, there's plenty of books here, you know, fancy to read. We also have like one of the world's comfiest chairs, made exactly from top of the line sheep you could find. You know, we also have a nice campfire, always gotta keep warm while you're reading. Okay. Entering into the master bedroom, we can automatically see the very big bed King Boo has. You know, it's approximately 3 meters by 2 meters. We also have some very nice curtains and a very good looking woman. And well, anyway, let's just move on to the bedroom of the child. And the bedroom for the child is a rather lavish dwelling, man. with, you know, a perfectly set up toys. You know, the little child, you know, is able to play in some very rich mahogany toys. You know, this old bedroom, you know, approximately costed 10 grand. Moving on to the main hall, we can see some nice design, you know, with the carpet, with the pots hooked up again by Jarvis. You know, this is a really nice hallway just to be able to walk through and experience. Downstairs bathroom, you know, nothing really too special, just the bathroom. We have a bath, we have the toilet, and the sink. You know, all are pretty nice and runway, but nothing too special. Moving up to the ballroom, we have some nice spinning floors, say when they're dancing, and in the ballroom we have these nice spinning floors which will help you in dancing, but will also run you up $20,000 each. While you're dancing, you can have other people watching on these luxurious chairs, 5 grand each. And we also do have paintings of, you know, other famous people, but by now that should be on par. Entering the storage room, you know, nothing really too special. It's just a room with a bunch of boxes to store stuff, you know, pretty simple. This fortune teller's room is, you know, a pretty sweet location. You can get your fortune told, you can see the future with this nice chick here. It will tell you your future. You know, it's pretty cool vibes all around, especially with these candles, you know, setting up a whole mood. In this mirror room, we have one big wall mirror. You know, really it's when you're trying to take, you know, an entire family selfie. You know, not much point else besides just taking up to the laundry room. We got that, you know, that nice washing machine, you know, washing the clothes. This is where, you know, we wash the stuff. We even have a hat already done out. Upon entering the butler's room, we can automatically notice the nice decor. You know, we have the nice kettle with the cup. We even have a few candles. We have everything organized, be it the toilet paper, just standing up in piles so we're able to easily have it be grabbed, or even the bucket in the corner to be able to easily wash up after yourself. In the butler's room, we have a nice secret room. We all appreciate a nice little secret every now and again, including in your own home. We have a lot of valuable stuff in here. The conservatory is where all the music magic happens. You know, we have a bass, a harp, piano, some drums. As you'll see on the walls up there, we also have some paintings of the family of King Boo. We can see here the nice wallpaper where they're on. In this dining room, we have a big table that's suitable for at least 16 people coming and dine. We also have shelves fully stocked with plates and bowls. Also in the drawers, we have plenty of utensils, making the dining experience fully best. Next up, we have the kitchen where all the food is prepared for the dining room. You know, we have a nice sink, a fully stocked fridge, 2 ovens to even double the speed of the cooking. Heading through the back door, we have the garden. We have the dog, Mr. Spooky, taking a little nap. We also have a little garden to the side. To the other side of the wall, we have a graveyard. Rest in peace to all those fallen. Heading up to the courtyard, you can notice the immediate big trees we have on display. Right by those trees, we also have some nice statues representing the goats. Moving up along in the courtyard, we also have a nice water fountain, you know, spewing fresh water, making the courtyard look nice. We also have another statue. We also have a well. You know, we also have a little outhouse just in case you get busy while you're cooking up barbecue. And here's the gym. We have a wide assortment of stuff. You know, we have a treadmill, a few barbells, dumbbells, punching bags. Areas kind of used recreationally when everyone like work out and all. Leaving the gym, we are able to go into the hallway where we see the nice stairs that we have. Now, whilst we're walking up the stairs, we're going to be able to notice the nice architectural design here we have with the handrails, perfectly designed, handcrafted to fit the needs and style of this crib. Upon entering the tea room, we're able to notice another set of 2 big tables, which are able to host up together about 16 people, same as last time. On both walls, we have a wide selection of teacups, perfect for a whole family. Walking around the upstairs hallway, we're able to notice, just like in the first floor hallway, the nice pots hooked up to King Boo by his good mate Jarvis. Just like the downstairs, we have an upstairs bathroom, practically the same as the downstairs. What we got here is, I guess you can sort of call it a lounge. We have a nice chair, very comfortable. We also have a few knitting things, you know, maybe for a pot knit. But we also have a big drawer, you know, keep all the good stuff in here for later. Moving up into the Astro Hall, we're immediately able to notice the absolute insane star decor on the floor and the chandelier. King Boo actually got a very good deal on it. Spent only 57 grand on the chandelier. Each light bulb is actually 1 grand, as a matter of fact. Next up, we actually have the observatory right next to the Astro Hall, so you're able to note down everything you see through the Astro Hall. And oh my god, the colors. As we move up to the 3rd floor, we're able to notice the absolute insane design on the handles. Again, dropped a lot of dough on this according to King Boo, like 5 grand per piece. Moving into the Safari room, we're actually able to see a bunch of King Boo's previous activities. We have 3 leopards on the floor and 3 deer heads. King Boo actually got the 3 leopards in a competition while he was traveling the safari in Africa in 2011. Successfully shot and killed 3 leopards, kind of impressive. So we can see King Boo also has a leopard made chair, which he got from another tour in the safari in Africa, where he shot another leopard and decided to turn it into a nice couch with the leftover fur he had from it, decided to turn it into a little chest. Upon entering the balcony, we're able to see 2 pristinely made unicorn statues going for about $1 million each. You know, this balcony also has a pristine view of the wilderness outside. 10 out of 10. Going off the totally legit script that I have, can we just admire how fucking bullshit the balcony Boo losses fight is? Like, generally, half the Boos just stick out of bounds for like half the fight. Freezing them is already a pain in the ass. When you get to the final Boo, he just sticks out of bounds for half the fight, sweeping through you just to attack you, taking like 5 minutes to kill. Generally, who the hell programmed that fight? The biggest piece of AIDS ever. Anyways, back to your regularly scheduled MPTV cribs. Alright, moving on past the balcony, we got... God damn it, Zeus Smile at the house. Alright guys, we're going to need to go have an exclusive look at the basement. We're going to need to flip the breaker switch, but we're going to give you an exclusive tour of the basement. Moving down into the basement, we're able to see the same type of architecture for the handrails. Same exquisite one. Here in the basement, we're able to see a breaker switch that's pretty on par as breakers go. But right next to it is barrels of wine. And I was told by King Boo that this wine dates back to 1888 and goes for altogether $1 million for all the barrels. So we know King Boo likes to drink rich. As we move on into the basement storage room, we're able to notice that this place hasn't been really used in a while. You know, we kind of weren't expecting this place to be used, but we do have like a few candles and plates, you know, just stored on. God damn it, I hate these plants. Anyway, as I was saying, the basement storage room is kind of nice, a facilitated area. You know, even though it hasn't been used in a while, it has that King... God damn it, not again. I'm trying to film here, guys. As I was saying, King Boo wasn't really expecting guests in the basement storage area, so we're going to go back to reviewing the rest of the house for the time being. Going up at the telephone room, you know, there's not much to see here. We have kind of a few telephones lined up, top of the line here. You know, not much you can do here. I mean, you can phone up your local Domino's, call for a pizza, but at the end of the day, not much to do here. Hold on, let me deal with these clock nutcracker goons really quickly before we get back into MPTV cribs. Walking into the clock room, you know, we're able to see King Boo's Pride and Joy collection. In case you didn't know, King Boo's sort of a clock aficionado. He likes clocks, he likes collecting watches. He's a big fan of watches and clocks. He really likes to know the time. He's always on time if you couldn't tell. Going up onto the roof, you know, the elevator is kind of slow, but you know, we gotta prioritize safety before anything else. But now that we're on the roof, we're able to notice that there's fucking guys here again. ladder, we're able to notice that, you know, there's another steam viewing angle, perfect place to just like chill. You know, that's what King Boo usually does. Going up to the other side, we're also able to know there's another place to be able to view. And up this ladder and down the chimney, we're in King Boo's private secret room. This one is a bit more lavish than the other one. You know, it used to be another bedroom, but then complications arose. So, you know, King Boo just turned it into his own private collection of all of his riches that he has. Moving on into the sitting room, you know, we're able to notice that the interior is very comfy. This is where King Boo likes to just come in and unwind after a long day of running his businesses. You know, this is where he sits down, drinks tea, and just relaxes for the day. Moving on to the guest bedroom to know what in the principality of Andorra is going on here. How about no, child? I have a show to film in here, and you ain't gonna stop me because you're a bit sleepy. Anyway, in this guest room, we have some nice foliage, you know, gotta keep that fresh oxygen. We also have some nice wallpaper, and in the center of the wall, we have a custom painted painting by Van Gogh that King Boo got commissioned back in the day. Now, earlier we didn't bring too much attention to the telephone room, but I feel like I should now. The telephone room is actually quite snazzy. We have a nice couch, so while you're calling up Domino's, yeah, yo, give me a pepperoni pizza, hold the pizza. You're able to just sit back on the couch while you wait for that delivery. We also have some nice paintings in the wall. It's a nice table with plenty of cups. You know, this room is a bit cool. Moving into the armor, we have a bunch of suits of armor dating back to the medieval era. King Boo bought these at an auction. All these were priced about 10 million altogether because they were worn at famous battles. One of them was even worn at the Crusades. So, you know, King Boo keeps these all on high display in the armory room. Upon entering the jar room, we're able to notice all these handcrafted jars, you know, with top detail, all hooked up to King Boo by his buddy Jarvis, who has actually agreed to be on this episode of MPTV Cribs, and he will be appearing shortly, you know, to be cool and bad. Yo, Jarvis, what up? What do you have to say about King Boo's crib?
Please help me in my Hearts of Iron 4 campaign. I am being defeated by France.
Fascinating. Entering the pipe room, you can notice the nice water flowing and the stone tiles, you know, for the decor. And oh, you son of a bitches! I say this pipe room has some pretty nice design with the stone walls, with the constant water flowing for the aesthetic. You know, King Boo really must have put in a lot of work. You know, with the hand crank valve over there, we must know that the architect was drunk. But anyways, moving into the freezer room, we're able to see that King Boo had a custom fitted freezer room, you know, in the summertime when you need to just cool off because it's too goddamn warm outside. We also are able to see that King Boo just keeps a few fires just in case the room. Also, I don't know why, you know, architectural design is a thing, but we shall not question it. Entering the art room, we're also able to see the artist that King Boo had commissioned many of the fine works of art in his private crib, Vincent van Gogh. You know, he's actually currently working on his painting Le Geste Le Veuve. You know, he's currently at work, so we might as well just let him be and let him just carry on with his masterwork. You know, I've actually got special word from King Boo that he's ready, so we're gonna go to the secret altar room where we're expecting a meeting with the top man himself. Ah, King Boo, there you are. Now, I've been meaning to ask you about your crib, so can you go over like your favorite features of your crib?
Who are you and how did you get into my house? Please don't hurt me or my family.
Anyways, thanks for checking out this episode of MPTV Crib. Next time we're going to be checking out the Gloomy Manor. And now I have to get running from the police for multiple counts of homicide, breaking and entering, and grand theft for breaking in and stealing a whole lot of stuff from, our patron King Boo. Anyways, I have to get going, so later.